Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm up again when it's totally dark outside and it's raining, and it's so comforting, and I just want to go lay in bed again. And I really don't want to go out, but I will later on. But now I'm here, so right now I don't need to get out. Yeah, this night I did dream. Nothing special actually. I don't know if it's any hidden messages in those two dreams. But the thing is, like today or this night, when I did dream, I did actually see it, not just dream it. Yeah, people maybe not know it, but I have a very hard time to see picture in my mind. And when I dream, I normally don't dream with pictures. Like, I know that a person is there, I don't see that person. I know what is happening, I don't see it, like really see it. Although when I dream, I do think that it's reality, even if I don't see it. But that's the thing, like when I woke up, how I distinguish what is dream and what is not is because it's like, did I see it or not? That is what I have done. Like, that was how I were doing when I was little. Anyway, like the whole dream wasn't in pictures or anything, but like two things, like I got an image of it, and I'm really glad for it, even though I know that I need to be like before, when I had a period when I did get a lot of images during my dreams. I had a really hard time when the dreams also was like somewhat reality. Like, if my dream was about working, I had a hard time when I actually woke up that, is this real or is it not real? Anyway, and now when I dream, I didn't have that. And I think that because I actually had that during a time and I had to go through that, I think that I can distinguish like what's dream and not anyway. Although I really need to put that on a really test before I can say that. Yeah. But this night anyway, I have those two pictures, and I'm so glad for it, because the thing is, like, many people can see picture in their head, and when I do like these guided meditation things, many times it's based on that people can get image in their head, even though not everyone can get this clear image, but everyone can get, oh no, not everyone, many people can get images in their head, and so it's based on that. And for me, who like can't do that, it sometimes it's like it doesn't work on me. The thing is, like, my memory and how I think and how my dreams are, and so it's very like feeling based, so I feel a lot. And to be honest, I think that I feel more than other people. I don't know, maybe it's just me who says, oh, I feel more than other people, but I don't know, it's like every emotion I have, like when I see someone, many times my emotion is stronger than theirs. It's not like they can see it, because my emotions are on the inside. And yeah, I know that people put on this face and they don't show everything they feel, like myself. But yeah, it's, I think for some reason, like logically, I think that I feel more than average person, because just because like my memory of like I can't really use this see stuff in my head, So my body or mind have like need to use something else, and the thing that I am really good at is feelings, and the thing that mostly come up is feelings. Like sometimes when I woke up, even if I don't remember the dream, I remember the feeling of the dream. Not always, but sometimes when I woke up, I like still have this feeling in my body, and when I can't really let it go because I don't actually can like, oh, this feeling comes from this. Like I can't say that, oh, this feeling probably comes from a dream, but I don't know the dream and nothing, so I can't really like, oh, but yeah, this feeling comes from that person hurting me, but it was just a dream. It never didn't really happen. I can't like do that. I just have the feeling. So then I can have the feeling for like hours after I woke up. Although I think I have been better nowadays on like taking care of my emotions. It was a lot harder before, but I didn't really let myself feel any emotions. Like I just hide it, and I'm still really good at hiding it. And I can put these walls around it, so I don't really feel it. But the thing is, like when I do that, the emotion grows more, and I got anxiety. I like really excited, like it feels like someone is like crushing my heart. And yeah, and of like the emotion grows inside it anyway, and it just builds up because you don't get it out. But yeah, I'm glad that I can put those walls up, but I'm really careful when I do it and in what kind of situation I should do it. It's more like which one will hurt me the least in the end, like over the time span. Yeah, and I'm really grateful because like I'm grateful that I have grown up without being able to see in my head, just because I think that because of that, my feelings and my memory with feelings is a lot harder, like it's a lot better, and I think that that is a really important thing. And for me, it's also like it's kind of a strange strength. Like I don't know. It's like I'm happy for it because I remember exactly what I feel. Although it's when it comes to like bad memories and so, I can really remember the feeling of it. Um, but now when I'm older than before, I have learned more to change it. Like not change it completely, but I can like change how I see it. Like everything that I have been through that hasn't been good, I think more like, yeah, but I'm grateful for that to happen because that led to that or that and that. I'm grateful for that happening because that made me how I am today. It affects me and I'm done. Yeah. And I really think that I am. Okay. Sometimes, some days, I really think that I am a really great person. And sometimes I don't think that at all. Sometimes I'm hard to myself. I'm thinking that I should be further and more evolved than I am. But at the same time, I don't know if I could be. Because it's reasons why I haven't evolved more. And it take it took a lot of stuff for me to be able to realize it. Like it wasn't from it wasn't like I knew all the, or maybe I did know all the time, but subconsciously. But it took a lot for it to like get up in the surface. Like if we would say like I have always hide my emotions a lot, which means that in the end I did get a lot of anxiety. And it wasn't before, like when I started to work, where you get others' emotions a lot more on you, and people are feeling really bad, and you take on those emotions. So it wasn't before like I have myself and like 20 more other people's emotions and real emotions. Like, of course, when I go out, I can feel emotions, but it's another thing when you sit and talk about stuff that has hurt a person. So then my anxiety grows so much. Like, I thought I would die one time. One time when I got this real anxiety, I really thought that now it's it. I won't live anymore, because it really like made me not be able to breathe, and like my heart felt crushed. And yeah, I didn't know that your emotions and thoughts and brain could do that, but it can. And it wasn't like before. I needed to come to that point to even like try to open up uh, all walls, like everything, try to like get my emotions up in the surface, which is really really hard, because it's emotion there from like when I was little, like real little. Yeah, and but I'm glad now that I went through all those emotions, so that I would feel so bad, so that I would think I would die. I'm grateful for that today, because to be fair, I wasn't happy, and to be honest, I have never really been happy until like today, or not today, but like my emotions like have gone up and down and up and down and up and down, like but for like periods of time I don't feel anything, and like any bad emotions, and yeah, during that period I'm pretty much happy. But like it's always been something that feels like it's underneath it. And yeah, the thing is like during the periods where people think I'm the most happiest, I have actually been the most miserable, because when I don't feel good, I was, because it's not like that anymore, but I was so afraid that people would see that I don't feel good. So I made sure that they see a person who is happy. So yeah, everyone saw a really happy Ronja when she wasn't. And yeah, even like that, like I have hide emotions like my whole life. I'm really grateful for that, because even though hiding emotions maybe had done, if I didn't do that, maybe I would evolve sooner. But on the same time, if I would evolve sooner, I'm not sure I would handle it, because then I would be younger, and I wouldn't have anyone who I would trust, and or anyone that I would feel comfortable with telling stuff to. And I would feel like crazy, and I would feel like I would have a really hard time, because my dad wouldn't like accept that at all. And today I'm not so. It's not as important for me today that my dad improve, like no, not improve, that my dad approve the stuff I do. But when I was younger, that was really, really important for me, especially when I was teenager and yeah, younger too. And if I would evolve sooner, I would like if I would evolve sooner than this, like those things that made me not evolve sooner, I would evolve like as a teenager. And that's the thing, like even about that, it's not sure that I would evolve sooner, because one thing that I know for sure is the reason why I didn't evolve is just because like my dad wasn't so, he was so no to it, like that doesn't exist, like it's just one thing that matters, money, money, money. I know that that isn't totally how he feels, like it's only money that matters and appearance that matters, but when I was a teenager it really felt like that. But I know it isn't. But that doesn't take away the emotion I had about it, and that emotions is still true for me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm so glad, like now when I have really tried and work with trying to see stuff in my mind, and sometimes I can do it, like when I get this very calm, when I get to this very calm place, or when I like, yeah, like before I sleep I sometimes see images, and sometimes when I work, like during the first half hour on the day I can see images. Sometimes I can see it like during meditation in the middle of the day too, but then I need to go really deep on the meditation. And yeah, sometimes it comes images in my when I dream too, and I'm glad for it because it shows me that the effort I put in to see those images, because I do put effort in, I I do some stuff for it to activate, and I actually really try sometimes to get images in my head, and every time I get the image in my head, I say like thank you for being there. I thanks and I'm grateful for the image to be there. Yeah. Oh. That's the thing, like doing this early when I like talking. I don't know how my voice maybe not as clear as usually, and also like I'm sitting here and yawning, and my head isn't like on point yet, because like right now it like woke up for like 30 minutes ago, and we are 20 minutes in the video, like maximum 10 minutes I have been awake before I sit here. Yeah. After this I will meditate, and I will make myself more ready for work, and then I will go and yeah, be a good worker, a person in this society. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really glad that like I get images in my head now, because it's not like just the images, it's more like if I can like work this out, like get more and more images and be more and more clear about stuff, I think that I can help people more and do more stuff, like do more stuff from myself. uh, and also like having images for me, like I get so excited, like if I see like some nature thing in my head, I get so excited, because I normally just see nature outside, and like in Sweden, the nature, like I like the nature however it looks like, but many times it's really gray. Like the whole sky is gray, like it's cloud all the way, and yeah, right now it's really beautiful because like the trees have these lovely colors like yellow and orange and so, but then all the leaves will get off it, and before the snow comes, if the snow comes, because I am in the city here in Sweden where it will come snow, but it has like changed where it comes, so it comes really late, and yeah, it's weird. Yeah, like before, it was like, yeah, the leaves was off the trees for like maximum a week, and then the snow comes, and we had like snow half November, the whole December, in January, and then it will like end in January, February, sometime March, but yeah, in January, February it would end. Now we we don't get any snow before, like after, like before after, that sounds not weird, that sounds weird, but yeah, we get snow after Christmas. Like that has been the case like the last 2 years, I think, which is weird. But yeah, during the time when the leaves are off the trees and the snow, it's just gray all the way. It's gray in the cloud, it's dark, it's no nice colors almost. It's kind of a boring time, but yeah. And so it excites me if I can get images of nature in my head, which is kind of weird. The thing that I like look forward to is to see the nature in my head. Yeah, but that's it. Like, but yeah, like I think I would be able to evolve more. And the thing is, like the images, it's also like this, like the images in your head, it's come from this third eye or pineal gland, and this pineal gland also like helps you with other stuff, and if that gets more active, I will also get even not just by like images, I will get other stuff too. But the thing is, like I think my third eye is kind of active anyway, like it doesn't work as it should, because if it did work as it should, I would get images, but like naturally all the time. But I think like my intuition and my like gut feeling, it's like, yeah, I think it does work. Like I think that like it doesn't work the whole pineal gland, like it has gotten affected for some reason, but the part that are active are really active. So if I can get the whole gland active, the part who now is very active can rest a bit because it gets support from the rest of the organ. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. Thank you for watching on this. I think I will end there. Like that's the thing, like I babbling around and I don't really know when to end, because I really don't most of the time know what I should talk about, and I just start with a subject and then I'm rambling around, and then somewhere I will like, oh no, I should stop. But yeah, I will stop now. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.